Hello, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. This is a general reading for Virgo for the last half of September. Virgo, I have been dying to do your reading. For 2 days, I have been hearing at last, stability at last. Cycles just fell out. Let's talk about this. Number 37, down to a 10, down to a 1. You are finally breaking free of self-sabotaging cycles, Virgo. And because of this, stability will be coming in. Whether this cycle includes another person or yourself. Seeing where you have been sabotaging yourself, limiting yourself, holding yourself back. And then we have love and honesty. Number 10, again, and 26, which is an 8. Cycles are ending, and you're honestly allowing yourself to love yourself the way that you need to. You've been through a lot this year. You've been through a lot the last few years. The universe has been toughening you up so that you can stand up for yourself, so that you can serve yourself before anyone else, so that you can choose who to serve, but you will remain the master. Confidence. To build confidence within yourself, number 42. Virgo, you've been through it. You've recently suffered a loss, or you are recently putting to bed a loss. Coming to terms with the ending of something, whether it's a relationship, a mindset, a situation. Chaos. Putting an end to the chaos, Virgo. Number 9. You want peace and stability, and it is here for you. If you don't see it yet, where are you sabotaging yourself? Where are you holding yourself back? Let's see if anything else wants to come out of this deck. Virgo, I've been telling you since I started these videos earlier this year that this is your year. This is your year for growth. This is your year to expand. This is your year to go beyond anything you ever imagined. High Priestess of Spirit. There you are. Number 7. High Priestess of Spirit. You're being reborn now. You're coming out of your cocoon. You're graduating, Virgo. You're graduating. It's time to put down these burdens. It's time to put down these heartaches of the past. It's time to put away anything that's not viable, that doesn't truly serve you. The dreamer and the sun. It's time for you to dream. Take that leap of faith to follow your happiness, because you finally know your worth. You're finally understanding what your worth is, Virgo. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. A lot of you are moving. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. The Wheel, a time of positive change. 9 and 10. If you're not feeling this shift, if you're not realizing where you're holding yourself back, if you're not realizing the cycles, if you're still feeling pain from the past, it's time to let that go. If you're still burdened by anything in your life, it's time to let that go. It's time for you to expand now. You have a greater calling. Wow. Wow. Okay. Knight of Fire. Sudden events that need immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Self-assured, restless, passionate, and adventurous. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time to start. That goes along with the King of Air. Speak your mind with confidence. Again, with the confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. You are balancing yourself. And then in the middle, we have All Earth. Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. You need to get the rest while you can. Anytime you can. You need to focus on your physical health right now. Perhaps if you need to make a decision, you need to understand what's going to be better for you physically. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan or paying off debt. Many of you may be changing jobs. Many of you are moving. And then the last two we have is Queen of Earth. That's you. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. It's time to embrace who you are, Virgo. It's time to embrace the real you. Not the mask that was imposed upon you by others. It's time to embrace the real you. Two of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. You're coming into your own, Virgo. No one can own you ever again. You have you've been through it. You have been through it the past few years. You've been through so many lessons and so many cycles, and now you see the cycles and you're ending them. At last, stability at last. You want the peace. You want the self-love. You want the honesty. You want love. You want honest love. But now you have the confidence to end the chaos. You are the High Priestess of Air. You are the Queen of Earth. Okay. Any messages for Virgo for the remainder of September 2020? This time next year, Virgo, I'm hearing you're not going to even recognize who you are right now. In 1 year from now, you're not even going to recognize it. Page of Wands fell out. Looking to the future. Looking for your... I know this is during the day, and I know that's not a sextant, but I get that you are looking to the stars for direction. You're looking for guidance. You're praying. Your prayers have been heard. Your prayers have been answered. Are you hearing the answer? King of Swords. Be analytical. That's your forte. Three of Wands. Look what is before you. Strength card. You have the inner strength to do this. It's time to make a change. 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. You're in your head about your own happiness and which direction to go now. High Priestess, Empress. You know. You know what you need to do. 4 of Cups. You know what you don't want. That's how you know what to do. You know what you don't want. On the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. This is your call, Virgo. Look into your emotions. Look into yourself. See what is best for you. So much Major Arcana. Take a moment to reflect and to pause. Major Arcana. Balance out. Be fair to yourself. Be fair to yourself, Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. This is what awaits you. That's crazy. How many Major Arcanas? To get your 10 of Pentacles, you need to balance out. Look at things differently. Look within your emotions to make the call. Judgment call. This is your call, Virgo. It's your call on what to do. But you know what you don't want. You know what you don't want. You got the High Priestess with the Empress. You know what you want. You do know, because you know what you don't want. You've had what you don't want. You know what is going to make you abundant. What are you ready to birth? What is inside you that is screaming to get out, Virgo? It needs to come out now. You are now the teacher. You are taking on the role of the teacher. And it is time for you to accept your place as a leader. 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. You're in your head about making this decision because you're actually going to be putting yourself first. And that worries you. It's not something you're used to doing. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Swords, 3 of Wands, and Strength card. The angels, God, universe, spirit, source has been trying to talk to you through your dreams, through animals, through the waters of your own emotions. And it's loud. It's loud. I'm getting loud rushing water. A torrent of water. Follow your emotions, where your happiness is. If anything feels as though it's too heavy, leave it. You don't need that. You don't need that. I was shuffling another deck. First, this popped out. You are holding on for dear life at the moment. You don't know what to expect. Painful, painful ending. Painful ending. Very painful endings. Many endings. Many endings. Balancing out. Look at those waves behind him. Balancing out. And the Strength card again. Because you have the inner strength now. Now you have the inner strength to do this. We ended on the Strength card with both decks. You could have Leo in your chart. But the universe has been toughening you up for this. To prepare you for next year and the following years to come. There's much to be done. but it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt like it has. And you have stability here now. Whatever this is, I don't know what the stability is for you. It's a general reading. But you can do this. You have the inner strength now. It's been fortified within you. It's time. At last, stability and peace at last. Garden dragons, do we have anything for Virgo? Thank you. That was fast. Growth. Look at that. Radish dragon. Growth. It is time to grow. It is time to grow. All right, Virgo. I'm going to leave you with this. You have a blessed week. I will see you soon. You know I love you. Peace to you. Ciao.